Today we are frequenting Taproom on Sukhumvit Soi 26, which is situated just behind Casa La Pan Cafe. It is a collaboration of establishments which include a coffee shop, bar, co-working space, restaurant and even a hostel. It's everything anyone needs from AM to PM. Let's take a look. Taproom has two locations, with 26 taps in Sukhumvit 26 and 14 taps in RE. Now, with 26 taps, you're bound to find something you will enjoy from the great balance of varieties of beers available, from easy drinking wit beers to hardcore IPAs. So my 5 words for this bar are affordable, classy, collaboration, stylish and relaxed. So this is Trappist Witbier, which is a Trappist beer, which actually means it's made by monks in Europe. Now it comes from Holland. Now as you can see, it's a nice opaque kind of straw colored beer and a nice white head. And you can see it's leaving a nice thick lacing on there as well. So what I'm getting here, you get that nice estery notes of the yeast and the wheat as well. Some dried fruits such as I think like apricots, peach, slightly peppery notes as well as clove in there as well. So as always, this is the best bit, the taste. So you're getting that wheaty, almost banana-like flavor from the yeast and the wheat. There's a slight sour tang due to the carbonation and obviously the beer itself. Really nice. So here we have a Canadian beer from Phillips Brewery. Now, Canadian beers aren't that popular in Thailand at the moment. Now, this one is from the district of British Columbia in Canada. Okay, as you can see, it's slightly opaque, a nice golden color with a nice white head as well. So let's take a bit of a smell of the aroma. So I'm getting nice zesty notes of lemon and orange. So quite a bit of citrus there. A little bit of pine as well. Smells quite sweet. And also delicious as well. So this is the best bit. I always enjoy. So as you can see, a nice lacing from the foam head. Now the bitterness is quite up front for this beer as well, and this is actually an Indian session ale, not an IPA. So this beer is quite bitter up front, like an IPA might be as well, but very, very quaffable. This is actually going to become one of my new favorites. So this beer here is from Lost Coast. Now Lost Coast is a Californian brewery, and this one is Raspberry Brown Ale. Let's give it a whiff. So straight away you're getting really nice raspberry aroma from this beer. Also a little bit of roasted malt and a touch of sweetness as well. So again, for my favorite part of this, the drinking. So yeah, you can see again, a nice lacing on the glass from the head. You get a nice little bit of raspberry straight away. It's not overbearing. It's kind of malty. It's got a slight tanginess and a little bit of a sour edge to it, but again, not overpowering. It's really well-balanced beer. Light to moderately bitter. For someone who likes a bit more of a fruity beer, this is a real must. Give it a try. So our next beer is a heavy hitter. This one is from Ballast Point, which is a San Diego brewery. Now this one is Watermelon Dorado, which is a double IPA. Now as you can see, we've got a nice, beautiful color on here, nice golden, opaque color, hazy orange. I can't wait to get into this one. Let's have a sniff. So straight away I'm getting like almost a candy flavor aroma coming off this. So you've got watermelon, tropical fruits like passion fruit and mango. It's almost like my childhood sweet, the old fruit salads. And now for my favorite bit. Oh yeah. So straight away you got a full-on watermelon flesh with bitterness, almost marmalade-y flavor coming through. Oh, this is fantastic. So the finish on this beer, as I said before, is slightly marmalade-y, so you get that sweet and bitter combination. A little bit dry as well, and you get that little bit of sourness, bitterness, like almost like a lime crossed with more watermelon flavor. This is a good beer. So for our last beer today, we're gonna up the ante just a little bit more, which I didn't think was possible really. But this one is actually from Evil Twin Brewery. This one is the Biscotti Biscuit Break Imperial Stout. And as you can see, it is pitch black, black as night. It's got a nice, thin, basically tan head on it. It's time to have a sniff. So, from the first sniff, I'm getting obviously a lot of coffee there. Kind of a sweet biscuit dough, which is obviously the biscotti. Vanilla, caramel, and a little bit of cocoa or chocolate or dark chocolate at least. So now, again, it's my favorite part. Oh wow. Now, I think due to the 11.5% alcohol, you get an almost whiskey flavor to it, a little bit like an American bourbon. The coffee comes through really, really well. There's a slight sweetness, almost doughy biscuit cookie-like thing if you're American. The finish is kind of moderately bitter. You get that lovely, nice sweetness. It's very smooth and very rich, and of course, very alcoholic as you would expect for an 11.5% ABV. Fantastic, really, really good Imperial Stout. What a fabulous bar. Now, although it looks expensive and a little high so, the beers are actually very reasonable priced. And the atmosphere is very informal and relaxed. Now, Taproom actually offers a full restaurant menu and also has 2 beer flights, one with 6 glasses and one with 10 glasses for you to enjoy a variety of different beers. Taproom has excellent live music at both venues, RE from Wednesday to Saturday and Sukhumvit 26 from Thursday to Saturday.